Here we are back with another segment of Adam22, man. Now, in this particular video, we're going to talk about he actually took shots at Wack 100 right alongside of 1090 Jake in this video. Now, we know that him and Wack 100 has a segment on his platform that they do together, the Adam and Wack Show.
The Adam and Wack Show. We made it to episode 2. Will we make it to episode 3? It remains to be seen.
Now, although Wack 100 seems to be very excited about doing this show with Adam22, I'm not sure if Wack 100 is going to appreciate some of the questions that were asked by Adam22 towards 1090 Jake, as well as some of Adam's own comments.
What is the, what spurred, when did you first find out that Wack 100 had any kind of issue with you?
Now, as you see, Adam wasted no time getting the drama started.
I think it was the 6ix9ine.
Okay.
I did a video on 6ix9ine. I think that was the first time he said something about me.
Now, directly after that, he will follow up with another statement stating that Wack 100 has selective politics when it comes to people in the industry whose name has been in paperwork who he refused to call snitches.
Like he's against snitching. He's clearly involved in exposing people for this type of stuff on Clubhouse. But then, I mean, you do see Wack giving out passes to all kinds of people that you've reported on because he has connections with them in the industry.
That, and then I see him make accusations against people where there's no proof, like 21 Savage.
Right.
And I think he said something about Pooh Shiesty.
His logic on 21 Savage seems like a stretch to me.
Man, you calling me an informant?
I'm listen, the DA in Atlanta said it's a well-known rapper who's telling you get caught and you got a threat of getting sent out the country because you ain't a real citizen. We trying to figure it out.
Man, look, y'all crazy.
Did you
bro.
catch a gun? How long it been? 18 months? How long it been?
Man, come on, bro. What the hell?
Hey, bro, hey, listen. Because
3 years.
obviously you ain't going to court because you was going to court. Every time you go to court, they gonna let us know you going to court. So
I can't go to court for immigration if I got an open
nah,
gun
what
case,
about
fool?
the gun case, bull? I don't know, bro.
All y'all gotta do.
Then we pull the case law on this.
Man,
We pull
look.
the case. I
don't care about none of your minions pulling no
Ain't
case
no
law.
minions, bro. We got real people pulling case law, bro.
Look, bro.
I mean, did you tell or not? Did you give up Thug or not? What's going on?
Now, 1090 Jake gives his breakdown of what he feels is going on with 21 Savage's case. Keep in mind, there is no paperwork on 21 Savage stating that he told. According to Wack 100, though, the type of visa that he has, if you get in any trouble, the only way that you don't get deported is if you cooperate with the authorities.
The type of visa that he needed, it was something to do with being a victim in a crime.
Right.
And 21 Savage was shot when he was like 21 years old and his friend got killed. As far as what he needed to do to obtain that, it could have been cooperating in the sense of, yeah, I got shot. I seen a black car. I don't know which direction it went. You could have gave any story, a fake story, whatever.
Right.
You're accusing him of being a rat. But if he comes out and defends his name and says, I lied to the police, now what happens if they take his visa?
Now, I don't know if y'all pay attention to Adam or not, but Adam sets these things up strategically. Now, this next question that he actually asked 1090 Jake is connected to an interview Adam did prior with Wack 100.
But so with the Wack thing, like, what's his reasoning for like really having issues with you besides just?
Man, I don't give a bro.
Zimmerman's nephew.
1090 Jake.
Yeah.
What's the deal? Why are you going in on 1090 Jake in a minute?
Because he's running this snitch paperwork, right?
Right.
So I was like, cool, we're gonna run that. But let's talk about your snitch paperwork. Could we go over yours, the one when you were telling? You know, I got a little research team over there on Clubhouse. They put it all together. They run the room.
Now, ultimately, I believe that the issue between 1090 Jake and Wack 100 stems from 1090 Jake's stance on the entire QCP situation, as well as him presenting paperwork showing that QCP allegedly cooperated with authorities. Wack 100 never talked about this. This is something that a lot of people pointed out, and this was his answer when Adam asked him about the QCP situation.
The QCP conversation is a big one right now. Everybody's kind of looking forward to seeing what the reaction is going to be from the community. What's your stance on it?
That's my brother.
So you don't think that P's paperwork that 1090 Jake brought to the table, do you think the paperwork is valid, or you think it's misleading?
I went through the paperwork. You got two different things you're dealing with. You're dealing with a murder, and you're dealing with a gun charge. The murder got dismissed. Man gave a description of the wrong man.
What they're saying is that QCP had an incident at a weed house where somebody tried to rob him, shot him, killed his homie, right? And then they're saying that he went to the cops and told them what happened. And the whole question isn't really like what the effect of them telling was. It's just whether you told them.
These days, it's like, I mean, I had a situation.
Are you moving the goalpost?
Now, Wack has clearly been moving the goalposts on this situation as well as others. I ain't gonna lie and I ain't gonna hold you and I ain't gonna act like I haven't noticed that. But at the end of the day, Adam pointed it out. But in typical Adam fashion, he wasted no time in asking 1090 Jake questions about the QCP situation.
It was like when the QC shit came out, I guess he wanted to show that he's defending dude or whatever. And 6ix9ine, that's his artist. I ain't gonna lie, nobody on the East really likes him anyways.
Wack?
Yeah. I don't know the whole LA thing. I know that everyone that I've talked to from out here, none of them have ever said Wack's a real one.
Wack definitely comes in here with some real ones. He definitely seems like he demands respect from a significant percentage of people. But there's also a lot of people who I've heard over the years say that they with him at all.
I'm telling y'all, this is gonna get some stuff started between Wack 100 and Adam22. And I just want to say, like a lot of people have said it before, so I'm gonna say it again. This podcast, this channel, is based off of drama, just like many other YouTube channels, including this one. So I don't think Adam22 is doing anything different than anyone else, but he's actually a little close to the people who he's starting drama with. And it could create an uncomfortable and intense and a very hostile environment for him.
Me and him have never met. We really don't know each other.
Right.
So maybe if we had a personal understanding, it might be a different situation.
Yeah.
You know, there might be a mutual respect, or somebody might get did like Kelpie. But way,
yeah, I have a ton of respect for Wack, but at the same time, I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that he kind of picks and chooses.
Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.